my crafty friends. This is a video response and probably very shaky. I'm going to let you guys know because I'm holding the camera today. But this is for Carol. She got the new We Are Memory Keepers sewing machine, and she's having some real difficulty with that machine. And I told her, more than likely, your machine, one of two issues is the issue if it's not sewing at all. And that would be threading, and especially through the tension discs, and or a needle. So I'm going to explain the tension discs. Carol was like, I don't know what you're talking about. She obviously doesn't know a lot about machines, and that's okay. I'm going to try to help. So Carol, I'm going to do the best I can here. Please excuse the wobbling. And if I sneeze, you guys, I have the weirdest sneeze, so just ignore it, okay? Because my allergies are off the top. Alright, so let me see if I can do this without being too shaky. Sorry. Okay, so let's see if I can get a good look. Right through here, Carol. Let's see, we gotta find it first. Sorry. Right through here. Here. And I don't know if I can get enough light in there for you to see. Maybe. You see something metal in there off to the side? Like right... This is hard. This is very difficult. Hang on. Okay. I've got the light on it. There's a little metal disc, and I know it's really hard to see, and I'm trying to get the best angle there. That is your tension disc. There's actually two of them side by side, and your thread goes in between them. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to do the best I can here, Carol. This is a little difficult. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread my machine and try to show you the best I can what it's like. So maybe this will help you. So for my machine, I have to go back here, which is also a tension keeper. Now right here is where the tension discs are. And when I put my thread through, I can kind of hear a click. Not every machine has the click, but I can kind of hear one. Let's see if we can get it. I don't think it got it on camera, but there is a click. And at this point here, when you come down and back up, you should feel a little tension. Not a lot, but a little. This is your pickup thread here. Comes back down, and for my machine, it has a spot down here that I have to go behind, which is very difficult because I can't see it right now. There, I got it. And so at this point, you're not going to feel a lot of tension. When you are going to feel your most tension is after you put it through the needle. And when you're putting it through your needle, the thread goes to the front, to the back. If you're doing it the other way, I don't know how you would do that even. I'm sure that's a no-brainer. That's common sense. But maybe somebody feels awkward doing it. I always put my foot down. It kind of helps. My machine actually has a threader, an automatic threader, but I rarely use it. I'm just lazy. It's not that it's hard, it's just that while I can still see to thread a needle, I want to still see to thread a needle. So, and then once you put your thread back here, you should feel some tension. That's what creates the tension when you're sewing. Now when your needle, I'm going to show you some more tension discs first. Let's go to this machine. I brought out my second machine to kind of show you. So one moment, please. Okay, so on this machine, here is the tension disc. Right here. You can actually see it. There is only one. And then there's a groove for the thread to fit in. And in fact, this machine will open up and kind of see, there's the back side of it. And you can see where the thread goes in through here and along to this point. This is my original machine. This is my trusty rusty. This is my Bernina I've had since I was 15 years old. So Yeah, this is a machine. It's all metal. There's no plastic to this machine. Even the outside is all metal. They don't make them like that no more. So that's why I don't get rid of this machine. But anyway, that's a tension disc right there. That creates your tension. So, and then for your bobbin, if you put your bobbin in wrong, your machine's not going to sew. Most machines are pretty much straightforward. You would have to follow your instructions, but I can show you maybe something that you're not catching. Okay, on this particular machine, the bobbin is sitting on top right here, which I love, because if you look at this machine, it's down here. Okay. Alright, so with this machine, it pops out pretty easily. Okay, and your thread almost always goes the same way. It goes like this, with a thread to the right. You put it in, and then there are several, let's see if I can get a little closer here. There are several little grooves that this thread has to go through. Like I said, every machine is a little different. Now mine just stays kind of like right there. I don't have to trim it. And then my machine will automatically pick that up. But this is a newer machine. Newer machines will do that. So I hope that in some small way that I've helped you. But these tension discs are really the key for your thread machine. If you're not getting your thread far enough back in there, so when you pull your thread, Carol, here, I'll do this one more time. When you pull your thread through, I hold it up here so I get good tension. You don't have to do that. I just find that it's easier for me to get them in the tension discs and pull them around and then pull it up and you can let go. See, like that? That for me is just a little easier with threading this particular machine. And this is a newer machine. Because you have to click through those tension discs in order for it to sew straight. I hope this helps. I hope this helps anyone. And if your sewing machine is still not sewing, then check your needle. Sometimes if you have sewed a couple of stitches and your needle wasn't in there right, or you know, even sometimes manufacturer defects, the needle will be bent, the tip will be gone. So check your needles before you put them in your machine, and follow your instructions for threading, and you should be ready to go. And patience, Carol. I know that you're not a person for new machines, and that's totally fine. I totally get there's lots of people like that. But patience is the key when you're starting something new. Alright, I hope this helps. And if you have any more questions, I'll do my best to help you. I'll talk to you guys later. Happy weekend! And make a happy memory. Bye!